Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm pretty excited to be showing you this action figure today, the Death Star Trooper, mostly because I finally have the recent versions of all of the original 12. And if you watch my videos, you will remember this. This is the original 12 on their original display. And I have all of these except I didn't have the Death Squad Commander. So I'm going to take him off right here. Now let's move this out of the way. Okay, this is the Death Squad Commander. One of the original 12 figures, and and I don't know this for sure, but most likely he was made because they just needed enough villains to match the heroes, although he really didn't figure into the movie very much. But nonetheless, he was made into a figure, and this was just not a very common figure made. As they've made so many versions of these others, they just rarely made another Death Squad Commander. Now, one thing they did do is when they made him, they quickly changed his name. Death Squad Commander is some people found that name kind of offensive. It brought back memories of World War II, and it also just seemed a little bit too mature for children, so they changed him next to Star Destroyer Commander, and that was even on the original Kenner packaging. So now he is a Death Star Trooper, but it's the same figure, and we'll open this guy up and we'll compare, and hopefully this will be a good review. So let's start with the packaging. They have a picture here, and he kind of looks like Giovanni Ribisi in this picture. It doesn't look very much like the gentleman who played him in the movie, who had kind of gray eyebrows, and but this is also the very picture that was used on the original Kenner packaging. Picture of the figure in action. Let me read this bio. Wearing black uniforms and distinctive helmets, Death Star Troopers are chosen from the ranks of the Imperial Navy Troopers to defend key installations. When not in combat, these well-trained soldiers and guards provide security, handle hangar traffic control, and monitor sensor arrays. And we also see some other figures available, which are fairly easy to find. Obi-Wan, the Stormtrooper, the Super Battle Droid, and Mace Windu. Okay, now look at the front. Now let's open it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some scissors. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so when you get this figure, you will receive the figure itself, a code for the Clone Wars Adventures. You know, I think I'm going to keep this one and actually try it myself, because I usually give these numbers away if people ask for them. Death Star Trooper game card, where you can see his stats if you want. And a stand the game card fits into. And a game dice, and I think we all have a lot of these now. And the figure itself. So, quick comparison. As you can see, the helmet is changed slightly, probably because it was much more difficult to mold that helmet back in the 70s. He still has the same blaster, as you can see. Okay. All in all, very similar. Now, this guy is gray, and he has a rank insignia here in blue and red, whereas this one is wearing a black uniform and has no color to it. However, their belts are the same. The helmets are similar with the sort of bowling ball. If you can see that, the little circles on it. My guy lost a little paint here. They both wear kind of a tunic and black gloves. Okay. Now, I showed you he does come with his blaster, and he has a holster, and let's see if it works. Hold on. I think it's going to work. And they've been working on getting a good holster for a long time, so I really hope this one... Actually, I think it probably goes in this way. Yep, holster works nicely. See that? That's great. Okay. He does have... Let's see if the helmet's removable. Yes, the helmet is removable. And I don't think I've ever seen this face sculpt before, but I kind of like it. He's got a good menacing expression. Nice 70s haircut. The helmet has a chin strap, and it takes the head right off if you're not careful. Okay. There we go. Alright. Articulation-wise, as you probably just noticed, he has a ball-jointed neck. Ball-hinged shoulders that have a lot of good movement. Ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrists, swivel torso. Yes, he does apparently have the ball-hinged hips, even though he has a tunic, but they have a lot of movement. Ball-hinged knees and ball-hinged ankles. He has the whole gamut of articulation that we've come to expect from these figures. So, there you have it. I finally have all my original 12, and I think in the upcoming review, I think I want to put the new figures onto the platform just to see how they look. So, I hope you enjoyed this review, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.